There are places where the dead do not rest. Places where the air is too still, where the darkness clings like a living thing, and where something unseen is always watching. These are the domains of the Weeping 13. They were once human. Now, they are echoes of suffering, bound by rage, torment, and unfinished fates. Legends say they were captured, imprisoned behind glass and iron, harnessed for a machine meant to glimpse into the abyss. But the machine shattered, and in the chaos, the 13 were released. The firstborn son, a child frozen in death, the arrow that ended his life still protruding from his skull. He appears in dimly lit hallways, whispering for a playmate. The torso, a gambler who lost his body, his severed remains writhing in search of what was stolen. His headless form is said to crawl through mist-covered roads. The bound woman, a beauty strangled by a jealous lover, forever struggling against invisible hands. Some claim to hear her sobbing in abandoned mansions, the sound of her silk dress brushing against wooden floors. The withered lover, a mother lost to flames, doomed to wander with eyes full of sorrow, appearing in dreams, her face half-burned yet pleading for help. The torn prince, a once promising athlete, his flesh shredded from a fatal drag race crash. If you drive too fast on empty streets, you may glimpse his shattered face in your rearview mirror. The angry princess, a woman consumed by vanity, her body carved by her own hand. She lingers in reflections, her lifeless eyes following those who dare to look. The pilgrimess, condemned and left to die, her spectral form draped in shadow, forever seeking justice in places where judgment still lingers. The great child and the dire mother, a twisted bond between mother and son, their laughter hollow, their presence suffocating. Travelers tell of hearing their distorted lullabies in the dead of night. The hammer, a blacksmith wrongfully murdered, his ghost dragging iron chains, leaving marks upon the walls of the Forsaken. The jackal, the wildest of them all, a man-turned-beast, his head encased in rusted metal, his shrieks enough to drive the living mad. And then, there is the Juggernaut. A towering monstrosity, a killer in life, an unstoppable force in death. He walks the roads where no one should, his hollow footsteps shaking the ground. They roam. They wait. And if you listen, if you truly listen, you will hear their cries. Because the dead never rest.